Hey everybody, I hope everybody is doing good today. I just wanted to go over the QOD with you. So here we go. All right, the diagram shows a ball in a beaker filled with water. Which statement best describes the relationship of the ball and the water? A, the water is less dense than the ball. B, the water and the ball are equally dense. C, the ball is less dense than the water. D, there is no relationship between the ball and the water. Well, if there was no relationship between the ball and the water, they would be all together. So we can automatically eliminate that one. The ball is less dense than the water. Well, less dense means we do what? We float. Okay? Is the ball floating? Yes. All right. So our answer is C. Number two, which of the following show a change in an object's state of matter? All right, so remember, state of matter, we have a liquid, we have a gas, and we have a solid. Sorry, I kind of said those out of order. Um, Ice cream melting on a sidewalk. So we have a solid and it's going towards a liquid. Placing ice in the freezer. Well, obviously this is already a solid, and if it's in the freezer, it will stay a solid, so we can eliminate B. Sunlight warming, sorry, swimming. I'm thinking about going to the pool. All right, sunlight warming a swimming pool. Well, this is thermal energy. So it's not that. Chilling an apple in a refrigerator. This is also thermal, right? Because we are removing heat from the apple to cool it. So our most likely and only answer would be A. All right, number three. Which of the following is not a good electrical conductor? Well, remember, conductors are things that allow energy to pass through it. So steel allows energy to pass through it. If you ever stick a steel screwdriver or something on a socket or electrical thing, you will get zapped. Don't do that at home, please. Copper. Our wires are made of copper. Iron is another metal that conducts electricity. The only answer you should have is plastic. All right, so notes. All right, I'm sorry I'm not here to get this to you, okay? And try to follow along as best you can. All right. So when we do our notes here in a second, all right, you're gonna have uh, mixtures, okay? And this is what your journal should look like. You're gonna have solutions, okay? And then there's gonna be a separate slide, all right, after mixtures, and if you can, write that somewhere below it, okay? And you're also gonna have one for solutions, and you can write it below. If not, okay, you can just turn the page and have mixtures with notes, okay? You can put more notes here, all right? And then you can do the same for solutions on the next page. All right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. I'm sorry that it's kind of broken up like that. These are the notes that I wanted to do, and I just wanted to kind of add everything that I was thinking about, and there's some things that I thought about after the fact, and I just wanted to make sure that y'all got everything that you could. in the notes before we get to doing some work, okay? All right. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Remember, if you act up, there will be no food lab, and I will eat that food in front of you. I do not care. All right. And if you want to call my bluff, be my guest. All right. Take care of yourselves, guys. Work hard the next couple of days. Remember, you are your teacher. You are your best teacher. All right. You only know, you are the only person that's going to know whether you are learning or not. All right. Don't lie to yourself. All right. Most importantly, when you look in the mirror at night, you should be asking yourself, did I do my best today? And that's what I need from you the next 2 days. Okay. After the next 2 days, I hope that you enjoy your 4-day weekend and take care of yourselves, guys. All right. I'll miss all of y'all. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye.